Hello and welcome back to MIZEco Labs. How is everybody doing? My name is Mize, and today we are going to make the ultimate hybrid solar panel. That's the plan. I have been preparing for this for a while. It's should be pretty epic. Get all my junk back on. All right. So, we have been working to build up our UU matter. Now, I was doing okay for a while, but then we ran out of fuel. So I went out and I got some more oil. Darren's been working with the oil bees, and we finally have enough UU matter, I think, to make an ultimate hybrid solar panel. Now, I hope I did all my math right. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of UU, plus a little bit extra for just to make one ultimate hybrid solar panel, because we're going to need, I believe, a stack of iridium, and I have 7 stacks of UU, which will give me a stack of iridium. So here we go. So the first thing is a lapis block. Let's look at the recipe really quick. Lapis block, advanced solar panel. We made one of these a few episodes ago. Coal chunks, which are really easy to make. They're just time consuming. It just takes a lot of coal. And then this is the tough part. 2 enriched cerium alloy somethings. I guess panels? I don't know. Each cerium... What the heck is it called? Enriched cerium alloy requires a cerium alloy and regular enriched ceriums. So let's make, this is the tough one, and we're going to need to make a lot of this. So I need 5 ceriums to make the 4 enriched cerium plus the center cerium here. So I need 10 of these ceriums. So let's make 10 of these, just regular ceriums first. So I need UU matter and glowstone. All right, so let's grab that leftover UU. I hope I have enough. I actually didn't calculate that. Ugh. Okay, I was just looking at the amounts that I need, and I think I don't have enough. I need 60 UU matter to make the 10 cerium. So, but I realized I have 4 iridium ingots. Oh, man, I think I just need 1 more UU matter, literally, and I'll be good to go. So we're gonna. I already started the what do you call it? The matter fabricator up here, and it's working on it. Oh, man. So hopefully, in a little while, I'll have the 1 more UU matter I need, and we'll be able to complete the project. But for now, we're just going to continue. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and make that cerium. So I'm going to need 60 UU for that. So let's just pull out a stack. There we go. Right, so 60 UU matter. Put that back. Alright, so we need 10 of them. So there's 10 cerium. Alright. Now, we take that cerium and we need to make... We're going to use 2 of them for the cerium alloy in the center, and then we need 8 for the enriched cerium. So let's go ahead and make 8 enriched cerium. So I'll put 2 aside, pull it out of there so it doesn't get messed with, and put the 8 in there, and then surround it with Iridium uranium. Now, Iridium uranium is pretty easy to make. you just take uranium and surround it with 4 glowstone. So there we go. 8 enriched cenarium. Oh man, we're getting there. Alright, so now we need to make the cenarium alloy. To make the cenarium alloy, we're going to need 8 iridium plates. This is so expensive. It's really kind of painful. Actually, we're going to need 16 of them. So let's get to it. Each one of these requires an iridium alloy ingot, which needs to be put into the implosion compressor. The iridium alloy ingot requires diamond dust and advanced alloy with iridium ingots. So let's go ahead and make our stack of iridium. Now, I'm not going to be able to make a stack, actually, because I'm missing one piece of UU matter, I believe. We'll find out. So you put your UU matter in the shape of an eye for iridium, and there it is. Here we go. Oh boy, there it is. 59. And I'm going to take my 4 here. Alright. And I just need one more piece of UU matter. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to wait for that one piece to come through, and I will be right back. All charged up. Alright, so it's been a few hours, and we have one UU matter. Finally. My goodness, it takes forever to make this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to add it in. Boom. Iridium. The last piece. Alright, so now we just need to compress the iridium ore. So let's go do that. Alright. Nice. Alright. Let's go downstairs and get our ingots. There they are. 60 iridium ingots. Add it to my 4 and I've got a full stack. Alright, so we're making 16 of those iridium alloy ingots. So let's stick them in our rolling machine. We're going to need 16 advanced alloys in each spot, 16 iridium ingots, and 16 diamond dust. Now we just got to turn her on. Get out my wrench. And off it goes. Oh, all right. 16 iridium alloy ingots. Wow. I've never had this many, actually. All right. Now we need to compress them, and the only way to compress an iridium alloy ingot is in the implosion compressor. Now, thanks to Darren's bees, we have plenty of TNT, so I went ahead and made a whole bunch of industrial TNT. Now, this should be pretty quick. Here we go. Oop, I think I had it backwards. Yep, I had it backwards. Here we go. Wow, this is fast. Oh boy. And a stack is gone already. Good thing I made plenty, right? Wow. Look at all these iridium plates. 16 iridium plates. Amazing. Okay. So we are seriously getting there now. Alright. So now we need to use our Sunarium and our 16 iridium plates to make 2 Sunarium alloys. Whew. Okay, and now we take our Sunarium alloy and surround it by the enriched Sunarium alloy to get 2 enriched Sunarium alloys. Such... just a little green block, that's all I get for this expensive item. Man. Alright, so let's add them in. Now the last ingredient is my advanced solar panel, so let's go grab it. Oh, I'm getting excited now. Here it is. Okay, so the only way to move an industrial craft item, as far as I'm concerned, is using an electric wrench in looseless mode. And let's see here. There we go. Advanced solar panel. All right, let's go put it in the recipe. Here we go. Ultimate hybrid solar panel. Wow. This was so much work. Pretty much everything we've done in the lab up until this point has been to work towards this. I mean, so expensive. Unbelievable. But we have one. Let's go plug it in. I am super excited. This is going to put out so much power. And it's nighttime. Funny thing is, it's going to put out a lot of power even at night. Boom. There it is. So, it's generating a ton of energy, even at night. Unbelievable. And it has a huge storage capacity. Very, very cool. All right. Let's cover this guy up. And let's go sleep. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's daytime, and Darren had drained my MFSU with his bees stuff. So I turned down, he's usually pulling out a ridiculous amount, like 60 MJ per tick. I turned him down to 5. And we've got our ultimate hybrid plugged in. And it was pretty much empty just about 30 seconds ago. So I'm going to time it and see how long it takes. And I'll let you guys know in 1 second. Okay, so I timed it, and it only took about 30 minutes to fill this thing from absolutely nothing to full. That's a lot. That's a lot of EU. 10 million EU in 30 minutes. That's pretty awesome. Also, it wasn't just that. I mean, these redstone energy cells, like the supplemental beast power, it was completely empty at the time. Which, we can turn this back up. What did you have it set to? 60? Something like that. Yeah. So, pretty fast. I also spent some time wiring the lab for applied energistics. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do down in the lab where I have all that red power. I'm thinking about doing a hybrid at first and then maybe replacing all of it eventually. But for now, this is where my controller block's going to go. Right next to the MFSU, plugged right into it. We're getting a ton of power from our ultimate solar panel now. So this guy's getting a direct 512 EU per tick, and it has a line that goes down under the floor, comes across here to this main line. Now this main applied energistics cable, this is going all the way to the top of the lab and all the way to the bottom. I didn't really have anywhere to hide it, so this is what I came up with. I think it looks okay. If we follow it down, it goes right through Darren's lab, and every single floor it just goes right through, except for right here. Right here it goes underneath the flooring over to that corner because the bottom level is all open, and then it comes down over there into the crawl space. And I'm going to have it come across here, and then we're going to do probably our main ME terminal right in the center here. So I think it's time for red power to go. I'm going to rip out my sorting system here, and I think when I do that, I'm probably going to have to rip all this out too. So I'm not really quite sure what to do. I don't really want to rip all this out because it's really kind of cool looking. But at the same time, I got to move on to the next level of sorting. So I haven't really decided exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking about doing a hybrid. I think I can put in buses in between and have the applied energistics just access these for now. And I know I can have them access all of this. It's just going to take a little rework, that's all. But at this point, I'd like to go over and visit a new friend of ours that is joining the server. So let's go over there right now. Hey guys, welcome back. I have Darren here with me, and we have a surprise for you. We have a new person on the server. About, I don't know, 10 or 15 episodes ago, I mentioned that I was trying to get a good friend of mine to start playing Minecraft, and he was worried that he might get hooked. And, well, he's here.
And he's hooked.
And he's hooked. Yeah, and he's hooked. Absolutely. Lebowski, get out here.
Hey.
All right.
What's up?
This is the dude. What's up, dude? How are you?
Okay. How are you guys?
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Very happy to have a new person on the server.
So, what are you looking at?
Oh, just looking out, looking at you guys.
Looking at our viewers.
Looking at our viewers. Looking at the internet.
I think this calls for a toast there, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's a drink for you, man. Oh, God, it just fell down. All right. Got your White Russians?
Oh.
Nice. All right, here's
the Caucasian layer.
Here's to our newest addition. Hopefully you don't noob it up too bad.
Yep.
Cheers.
My shades, man. Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
That was delicious.
Yep.
All right.
So, yeah, I mean, I spent about 30 days on my own in survival mode in vanilla, and it was an interesting experience. I plowed through it way faster than I thought I would, and yeah, so here I am.
Yeah, so you have a grasp of vanilla Minecraft, and now you've been on the Feed the Beast server for how long?
I don't know, maybe a month here or two, right?
So check out what he's done so far. He's got a really, really impressive dwelling.
Yeah, this is sort of the starter home. I've always pictured this. I've been here longer than I first wanted to. Let's see, we built it, 11th of September. And today is the 19th, so it's only been a week. What the hell am I talking about, a month?
It's all right. You've been drinking a lot. What can you do?
Yeah, you drank a whole bucket of booze just now.
Yeah. So
oh,
for
look,
a
we have a
week,
friend.
I've been sticking myself in this little hole and down in the mines and trying to just get a grasp on things. But this has always been temporary. The major project is still ahead, so I'm just trying to build everything I need to move on out.
Absolutely,
I've
absolutely.
kind of been like the Unabomber out here in the woods, just building crazy machines and hiding out in small confined spaces.
So, have you found a place? Where you're gonna build your main base?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I come from like an architecture background, so the whole purpose of me even playing this game is to build, houses and structures and things like that. So we'll see.
Very
Uh,
cool.
the next location is probably going to be pretty far away. You just need to not die when I go looking for it.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you build, and I think the viewers are too, man.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting having a noob on the server. Man, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, yeah, he's got all kinds of noob projects going on. Look at this, working on buildcraft pipes, learning how it works.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
Makes
pretty
me want to
awesome.
start over.
It's like a micro lab in here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, right now I am not worried about. Normally, I'm very picky about how things look and design, and I've totally let go of that for this little shack and decided to just throw crap wherever I need it to be.
Don't be undude.
Yeah,
No, that's cool, man. Most people when they're working on stuff, they are very messy. Just, experimentation is always messy.
yeah. Wow, extremely unorganized.
That's just
But
like your opinion, man.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna
can't, I
let.
can't stay here too long though because I'm going to accumulate so much stuff. Moving it is going to be a total pain.
We'll help you. It won't take too long. We just gotta find the right place and get you out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've been helping them. You guys can see we've got portals on the wall. We've been helping them try and find a new spot, and portals help a lot getting back and forth between different areas of the server.
Sure do.
So, as a matter of fact, what we just set up for the dude is a Nether hub. It's not a very good one. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Right now, it's just in our normal Nether building, but I'm thinking about building an actual Nether hub, which would be nice. And instead of using books, I'm going to set up portals. You can use books in portals using the crystal block, which is really neat. It's all part of the Mistcraft mod, but that's a future plan. For now, we have a quick way to the lab, to MIZEco Labs, and back to First Dump is what the dude has named. That's the name of his dwelling at the moment.
It's got a double meaning.
Yes.
There's nothing like the first dump.
There really isn't. Let me put my jetpack on and give the viewers an overall view of this. It's really impressive. What I like the most is the freestanding tree farm. It's with the hole in the center. It's not even finished. It's really
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Man,
It's aesthetically pleasing. I love it.
just trying to get the job done.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, I think we'll let you get back to it, and I'm gonna get back to the lab.
All right. See ya.
See you later. There we go, charging up. So, that was pretty cool. Got a new friend on the server. It'll be really fun to see what he can do. The dude's got some real skill when it comes to building stuff. When he showed me his single-player world that he worked on for a month, he had this really awesome-looking wooden house, kind of like a ski lodge, and when somebody starts playing Minecraft for the first time, usually they don't come up with anything too impressive looking, but I have to say I was impressed. I thought he had some really good design skill, and he really put some time and effort into it. I was really happy with it. So I'm looking forward to see what he builds here on our server, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. Next time, I hope to have figured out what I'm doing with applied energistics and get some of this set up and running. What else do I want to get going? I would really like to spend some time on the witch hut too, but just didn't get around to it. So I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give me a like, rate the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.